What's up YouTube, Ben here, Houston Mini Trucks. Got my Samsung S7 I bought to try to make upgraded videos and pictures. And about 3 weeks after having it, I broke my camera lens, so I'm back on my old camera. So nobody's getting any much better. But what we've got is a leaky valve cover gasket. You can see some fluid there. It's hard to see, but most of it is kind of up under this area. That's kind of what we're looking like. So we're gonna take this off. We've got a first, I've done a little bit already, but probably undo that one. And I don't have a GoPro. If somebody wants to donate one to the cause, we can do that, but I'll have to put on pause and get ahead. I'm gonna take this plastic cover off too real quick. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, after you get this plastic cover off, you've got to take this vacuum line and then just take these two bolts off, and we can rotate this assembly and then slip that throttle cable out, the linkage. I'll be back. Now the best way I found to get the linkage out is to put it forward and then get this rope. Alright, so once you get everything loosened up and get this seal cracked, it's kind of a challenge to get it to fit through here. But I'll come back to you when we've got it out. Okay. Alright, so once the head valve cover is off, what I've ended up having to do is take that little plastic distributor electric line out and kind of rotate it this way and then pull it out. But notice, you can see here in this left corner how saturated that is. So that's definitely, and then it's just old. I can feel it's brittle. It's not very rubbery anymore. So I've got a Honda OEM one. I'll go ahead and get that. We'll pull these spark plug tool seals. Those actually look pretty good, but we'll pull them out just to be on the safe side. Alright, hopefully this is helping. We'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so this is what comes in the kit. You've got a new valve cover gasket, the spark plug tube seals, and then these grommets, which these two can be a pain to get on. I'll show you why. So on these, notice how it's got a stop there, and then you can't get it off that end, so you end up having to just really get it over this. I've done it before. I'm not quite sure how I did it, but we'll do it again. Okay, this is the part number if you wanted to find it. Alright, we'll be back. Yeah, it's a good thing this is that bolt in the rear. This is the old one. The other one, this one doesn't look too bad. These are the new ones. So, it'd be nice to have these back. Okay. Not good. Good. Alright, I don't know that there's any real easy way to get this off. Just pry it off with the screwdriver. I'll see if I can try to get it on video here. Just get it opened up enough. You can slide it maybe a little over this lip. Also, too, might make it easier to separate that back piece. Okay, so once you're here, you're kind of home free, because you can just push it up over or pull it. The old one is going to be easier to move than a new one. And I think I have to do it in different position because I didn't have enough leverage, but you may even have to do this. I just did the other one. Something like this, I think. And get it caught and then Just pull it up over this lip. I'll be back. So these are the original, I'm assuming the original ones and not the original ones. Okay, this piece just slides off once you get it out. What will best is to take some oil and put it on here. Get a Q-tip or something, or paper towel, and just thread it through there with oil. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'll come back. Alright, I'm trying to get the new one on, and I kind of get it here with a screwdriver and then just push as hard as you can, or if you have something to drop it down in. I think if you had a hole, you could push like with your body weight, would be easy. Kind of like this, you know, push it straight down. Okay. Okay, it is doable, no tools, just, you know, put it in your lap, and I kind of held it with this against my left thigh and pushed as hard as I could this way using my body weight. Maybe like this is a little easier to do, and then pushing like this on this piece. But there's probably a million ways, so just use whatever works best for you. And then we'll take these over here. Okay, so those are our new pieces. We've got our new pieces. We'll clean out this channel a little bit before we put this valve cover gasket. And then also what you're gonna wanna clean is this mating surface. So generally it's gonna leak here and down there at the bottom side. So we can also see the timing belt. Hard to see too well, but it's not frayed or anything. Okay, we'll be back. Maybe. So one of the ways you can do it is just use the edge of a paper towel in this little channel. Clean that out. Once that's good, go ahead and take your new valve cover gasket and get that seated. Alright, mini truckers, Ben here. I was just gonna say, it's not a bad time to pull your spark plugs. So these are the old ones, and they're BK R6E, not the -11. So they should be gapped to 1 millimeter, about 0.40 thousandths of an inch. So we're gonna go ahead and drop these in there. Okay. Alright, mini truckers, we're up against the weather here. What we're gonna do is take a little bit of our Permatex Ultra Gray or Ultra Black and apply it here and here, and then on those bottom caps too, just a little dab. I'll put some, and then I'll get a picture and show you. Alright, something like this. Little dab over there, and then put that on the bottom. One of the tricks can be putting that on without disturbing the gasket sealant and try to spread it all over. So we'll see how we can do with that. I've got the head here. I'll go ahead and put that back.